Locker, Season 2, Episode 5. I am your man, A. White. And this is my man, B Styles. What's up, my man?
What's going on, man? Same old, same old.
I'm working on a little professionalism, coming out.
Oh, okay. I saw it. I saw it.
With the champagne wishes or caviar dreams, champagne wishes or whatever.
Wow. You just aged yourself.
Hey, it's all right, man.
Some people some of these young kids what the hell is that?
I could also say this, man. I could also say booyah. And I'm still aging myself, and that's recent. Raise the roof, booyah.
That's not recent, dude. That's in the 90s.
It is. When did he pass away? He passed away 3 or 4 years ago.
Who?
Stu Scott. Who started Scott, dude? Yeah, Scott.
Stu Scott's gotta be almost a decade, dude.
No, he ain't been going that long. Man, say you got some sinus problems, man.
Yeah, man. I apologize. My allergies are acting up.
Oh, that's all good. That's all good.
You're right. 2015.
Yeah, if I said it wasn't long, because my thing is what you thinking of when we first heard him. When he reached his peak was like in 2004, 5-ish, like during this era, and he wound up getting sick toward the end of it. But
yeah,
back when we was in the 90s, he was starting, but he wasn't that dude yet. You know what I mean?
Okay, I can go with that. I have to seem like it was longer than that.
All right, so I'm gonna get this out of the way. I was gonna save it for Throwback Thursday, but I'm gonna get this out of the way. When you think of Nick Caserio, what do you think?
Say the name again.
Nick Caserio.
No idea.
He became the general manager, and I thought you was gonna help me out, so now I got to. Nick Caserio, Texas new GM.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's so what you think of him is that's the dude they talking about is going to be the GM for the Texans. You know what I think about?
What's that?
He hit me for 26 points at University Heights over there in Chagrin, Ohio. He hit me for 26 points, man.
Did he didn't poke on you, did he?
No, hell no. He wasn't a poker. He had a nice stroke. He had a sweet stroke. He was like a small, what's that dude's name? That played in Miami of Ohio that shot real well.
Oh, play with the Cleveland guy.
Yeah.
I can. God, it's on the tip of my tongue. God, I actually liked him too.
Yeah, he was a smaller version of that. And he was the only thing they had. Plus, we was good. So he hit me for 26, but the team lost by probably 30 to 40. But so I kept hearing Nick Caserio. I was like, that was my assignment one game. And I'm like, man,
Wally Serbiak.
Wally Serbiak, yeah. And so he so dude this dude came a long way, man.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Twitter. I'm sorry, followers, man. Because y'all had the answers out here. I didn't have my screen up. Good evening, Ann. Good evening.
Wow. So the new GM for the Texans popped you for 26.
Yeah,
you know it's bad because you remember how many he scored. You ain't say, he scored a little over 20. You said 26 on a dot.
Let me ask you this, my brother.
That means you took all 26 of those.
But is 26 a whole lot of points? Like if you on a high school level, it's 26 a whole lot of points. If you cold.
Hell yeah.
That's a whole lot of points if you cold.
Yes. Now I don't know. Look, I didn't basketball.
Our best players was averaging like 20. Averaging 20.
See, in Louisiana, teams will pull the ball out on you. Dude, teams will pull the ball out on you in a heartbeat. So, you know, yeah, I don't think there wasn't many people who 18 was you were good. I mean,
yeah, 18 every night. Yeah, 18 every night.
18 every night. I can't. Only person I remember, and there's a reason why. Two people I remember who was putting up 30 every now and then was Kerry Kittles and Randy Livingston.
Okay. Well, I guess 26 was a nice little bid to put in on somebody like me. I guess.
Yeah, Kerry Kittles and Randy Livingston wasn't scoring 30 that often.
You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say maybe I didn't have him in the whole game. No, I done been hit for 30 before. I was hit for 30 by a guy that took 80% of their shots. Like you're gonna hit some or whatever, man.
Well, if he's shooting 20%, go ahead. Get 30.
No, I'm saying he's taking 80% of their shots.
That's what I'm saying.
He's the only person shooting.
That's what I'm saying. Oh. But if he's taking all the shots, he ain't shooting a good percentage.
If it
takes him 40 shots to score 30, that ain't good.
So if you're looking for a job, man, tell Nick Caserio, say, you remember playing against Twinsburg Chamberlain back in 93, maybe 94. Yeah, said my buddy said hi. Maybe he felt like he got off. I don't know if it helped. Maybe he didn't. But here's where we're going. My man. Livingston.
Randy Livingston is the best high school dude. Dude. That dude, if he wouldn't have blew his knee out that summer before his freshman year, dude. I'm trying to who is he? Trying to think of who.
I guess like Michael Jordan, it ain't that big of a deal, huh?
Huh?
Next to didn't he play with Jordan?
No. He played on the Rockets. I'm trying to think of a good comparison.
If I don't know him, I don't think he was putting in that much work, man. Come on, man. Don't reach to your arms ain't that long, man. Don't reach on me.
Dude, he had handles. He was a point guard. He was big. He had a shot. It could jump off the gym.
Dude, you sure he never played with the Bulls? Are you sure?
He might have been he might have been a like end of the bench, but I don't remember him playing with the Bulls.
Okay. I'm thinking Livingston I'm talking about was a power forward. So
no. This is a point guard. Randy was a point guard.
Yeah. So
no.
Go ahead.
He did. 2006. That was Torres. He was an extra. That was during the end of his career, dude. He's my age. So 2006, he was old.
Okay.
He ended his career in 2007 in the NBA.
While we on talking about GMs and all this, listen here, my man. And I don't normally do this. I guess I'm the brains of the operation, although you smarter than I am. I try to make calculated decisions a lot in life, just in general, just on this show. But man, people, if we not bashing the football team, or if you're not breaking down video and showing them, where Kevin Joseph is supposed to be, or giving Jamin Davis the business, then people ain't listening. And unless we talk about something controversial, man, it'd be a little different on here. But man, I got to pause for the cause, man. I really have to pause for the cause. And it's not a political thing, so sports related. So I'm going to go ahead and roll this out for you. Before we get into some real stuff, I'm going to roll this out for you. Jared Porter, the GM for the New York Mets. My dude, get a good look. I ain't a bad looking dude, man. I'm not a bad looking dude. I'm not, man. I'm gonna reiterate. I'm not a bad looking dude. I'm not married like you. I'm single to do whatever the hell I want to do in this world. You know one thing I've never done?
Okay.
You know one thing I've never done? Huh?
Send a picture of your Magic Mike.
Yeah. What did Ryan call him? Lil Ryan? I ain't seen him. Lil Dub, Lil A Dub, man. I ain't seen a picture of no Lil A Dub or his boys. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Come on, B Mac, man. You gotta give me some background on that.
Yeah. I need some seasoning on that what you gave me because I don't know that one.
But I can understand if William Gabriel has done it. I'm not saying it's okay. I can understand if he has done that because one, he's young. He's a megastar athlete, and I say megastar athlete because if you come to University of Kentucky basketball and play, you know you are mega. So you kind of your boundaries kind of get wide in your brain. Like I can do whatever the hell I want to do. So I can kind of see it with him. I am not the head of an organization where everybody works underneath me and says, you know what? Like, how do you do that?
Dude, hold on. Do you know the whole story?
You know what? And they have told us before we get into a topic and we don't explain. So some people, so I'm going to let you explain because you are a lot more calm and I think I'm liable to say the wrong thing. So I'm going to give you the screen and you go ahead and explain the story. And let people know what we talking about.
I don't like to be the expert because I'm not the expert on this, but this guy, I can remember he was a pretty decent position with the Cubs. Then he got hired GM with the Mets. But while this time with the Cubs, this new reporter came on the beat, and he was being an ass and soliciting her via text. And she kept turning him down. She turned him down, and she also didn't answer. So she was like, whatever. And he kept texting her, and she didn't reply. And he kept texting, asking her, why are you not replying to my texts? And so he went on, I think they said a 15 text barrage. And he showed the bulge in his pants, and then he showed the Magic Mike. And now he's losing his job before he even got on the job as a GM. He hasn't even got on the job yet.
And I know you've been a married man since you got out of college. And I don't know how you got your wife. But if you show like one, I'm not sure what suggests you show a person, because I can't imagine that being my mom or my sister or God forbid my damn niece. So, and you just showing, okay, I don't respond. You got away with it. Hey, that's money. Okay. Then you show them the whole joint. Like, oh, you ain't get a good look. Like you must not. Hey, my name Yee. You don't know me? You must not have TV. Like,
and dude, no, I can't call it.
Hold on.
I can't call it.
Craig Yeast has never done that. Craig is just a bold guy. So I was just saying, you know, like I'm letting you know who I am, which Craig got to do because he's a smaller guy. But Craig has never done anything like that.
Why you bring up Craig's name?
No, because that was his thing. He was like, my name's Yeast. Craig Yeast. You know, I said, oh, you see, you wasn't with the in crowd. That was our team thing.
No, but I'm trying to figure out what had to do with the Johnson.
Because he said, I'll talk to you off video. It ain't nothing bad. It's funny to the fellas, man. But I thought you had the inside joke.
No, I don't.
If people, I don't want to explain to the people outside.
Yeah, don't.
What in the hell is he talking about? So yeah.
Although we are in the locker, but whatever.
Yeah, but he's not here to defend himself.
like that has stopped us in the past.
No, Craig's my dude though. Like,
Okay,
dude.
all right.
I go in on somebody. Like if I say it to them, then I go in, but I won't go in on nobody if I don't really if they don't have opportunity to come back at me. But my thing is this, and this is why I wanted to bring it up, and this is not comical. It is not comical at all. That who in the hell do you think you are? And I should bring them. Maybe I should bring the picture up, but I think most people know who Jared Porter are. All you gotta do is turn. Most people follow. Like, dude, he's not. Not that George Mills. He's not the most attractive dude. So it's different if you look like Denzel or Aaron Rodgers or Pat Mahomes or who's the dude who does the games you said is terrible? Jordan Rodgers. Good looking dudes. I'm saying if you were extremely attractive, you might think that. And then so I was listening to Jessica Mendoza, which is, and she was saying, and man, it really pissed me off. It really hurt me. It pissed me off because she was saying that when she tries to do stories, and she's an attractive woman, you try to do stories that when you catch up with a guy, but she has a lot of respect for that. She said through COVID, you have to talk through phone and contacts. So when you try to say, well, I need to get in contact with Van Hiles and say, oh, yeah, you can reach him at and give him the number. Dude, I gave Van Hiles your number. Oh, okay. Okay. No, it's not that. Like, it's not that. And that's just, like I said, you would not do such. You would not do such. You are a player. But for the guy to be sitting at the top, like you to be sitting at the top and be like, you know what? I like the way you did that interview. Look at this.
Dude, look, man. We were both, I was earlier than you, but do you remember, and they still broadcast, they still sideline reporters, but I remember the Bears, dude, Pam Oliver and Bonnie Bernstein used to get it. They used to, dude, players were all, I'm like, dude, come on. Dude, it was bad way back in the day. So I know it's worse now. Dude, Bonnie Bernstein used to, I'm like, I felt sorry. I felt like, come on, man. Come on. Why you gotta be that way? Because back then, I think that was when they first started. Like that was early in the stage of having female reporters on the sideline.
Right.
Bruh. We played Green Bay on Monday night, first game of the season, my rookie year. And I think Bonnie Bernstein was the not maybe the sideline reporter, but she was helping to report that game, bro. It's like, come on, y'all. Can y'all be men? Can y'all stop? And these men had wives.
Yeah. Who did Broadway Joe kiss? Was that a reporter or a cheerleader?
Say that again?
I thought Joe Namath kissed somebody on the air.
Oh, that was
old school. That was before me, so not really before me, but
Susie Colbert. Yep.
Dang. Be back
on it. He heard that Joe Namath, he was like, S-U. You said Namath, he like Colbert. He almost on the level of Corey Price. Almost on the level of Corey Price, man. You getting there.
But yeah, man. So I appreciate it, huh?
I said I appreciate that answer though. That made the show flow a little bit better. Because we didn't have to find it. And we got good listeners.
Yeah. I just kind of wanted to tap on that, man. It's just, I don't know, man. It just makes me think, man. Like you a boss. I'm a boss. Like, there's one thing I always feared, and I've always was always concerned about is somehow how people take me. Now the thing about it, when I'm doing my thing, sports, or if I'm doing my thing, I don't care what the hell you think because this is my job. I'm doing it. Right. But when I'm responsible for other people, man, I'm always very cautious. Like I try not to text, man. Send me an email, man. I sent I sent one of my somebody I work with a message one time, and they was gonna cover something, or they was doing something for me. I said, "Thanks, Bubs," and push send. It came out, "Thanks, Buns." I said, "Oh, that's what I'm gonna word." Like I didn't go back in to correct it because I didn't want it to be nothing else. I just left it because that was not an issue. Like it had never been a situation. So I'm just like, I just can't imagine. I just cannot imagine saying to somebody that has not shown me any interest. Now, I ain't never been asked. I mean, I guess you've been asked if you just kind of dating or whatever, or just young people. Hey, but no, I have never done that. Dude. So it's just kind of for me to be in control of people knowing that this could cause me and these jokers, man, these Bama's are getting out of hand with this shit, man. Like,
dude, people are emailing, and it's women and men. People are emailing sports reporters on local news about the way they dressing.
Wow,
dude, it is bad. It is bad out in these streets for women, dude. I've seen some stuff. Now I'm not in the business, and do I know someone? I don't think I know anyone in it, but I've seen read stuff like people are emailing the station or putting on Twitter or IG of these women reporters, like, how dare you dress that way? Like, why not dress more conservative? Like, damn, the balls.
You remember what they call her? Teacher Babe in Georgia. Y'all don't know if you ever seen anything about Teacher Babe, man. She was fine, boy.
Ooh, Teacher Babe.
Her name, they just called her Teacher Babe because she was a teacher. It might have been like 27, 28 years old. And she wasn't like extremely over-endowed anywhere.
Uh-huh.
With her clothes, she wore her clothes to fit her right, and it just really looked good.
Oh, I think I do. Yeah, I do remember that.
The teacher was talking about that's in the dude. She was teaching 3rd and 4th graders, like she was teaching kids. She wasn't a middle school or high school teacher, and I was just like,
she was teaching little kids.
Yeah, really little kids who they ain't even identifying what gender yet, all the way. So,
who gave her the name Teacher Babe?
She was fine. She was fine.
Who gave her the name Teacher Babe?
I don't know if your wife.
Who gave her the name that?
No, don't go look at it immediately. But she's nice. Let me get off of here. No, so that's the other thing we got going, man. That's the other thing we got going.
I got a question for you.
What's up, bro?
What makes you happier than anybody in Big Blue Nation more than to see that puke ass orange program down south go through some more of this BS yet again? They would have the fans. Now, I don't like Greg Schiano because of what happened to me with the Bears with him. But now I bet you they would rather have Greg Schiano than I bet you they would rather have Greg Schiano right now because he ain't gonna run that kind of shit. He's too straight laced.
You know who Lamar Jackson is, and do you know who Teddy Bridgewater is?
I know Teddy Bridgewater. Who's the first guy?
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit.
So you said, does it make me happy? Does it make me happy that they getting rid of the idiots that was allowing us to make ground on them? And now we don't know who the hell they gonna bring in. We're gonna be in a situation where now they're gonna have actually people in there doing work, and now we
no.
You must know something.
They're gonna be on probation pretty soon. They're gonna be taking scholarships away.
I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what the allegations were.
Oh yeah. This is level 1.
Oh,
this level, they said level 1 and level 2. Dude, apparently the word on the street is they were handing out money in McDonald's bags. They don't have giving money in McDonald's bag.
That's not an uncommon thing nowadays. So
I hope that's just someone just trolling, and that's not true.
Oh no, you literally meant in McDonald's bags. Like you literally meant, like traceable. You meant, but money is less traceable than checks and transfers.
Dude, McDonald's bag, dude. What?
That ain't a bad idea. That ain't a bad idea.
Come on, man. That's not a bad idea in 1976.
So how you gonna do it now? Hold on. How you gonna do it now without it being traceable, though?
I'm gonna tell you how. You got cameras everywhere, and people going on IG Live, and people document. Dude, look what this. Look, can you imagine?
No, but I'm saying, how are you gonna do it? Like, if you do it by or transfer or check or cash is the only way to do it. So
no.
Cash the McDonald's bag. I dropped the McDonald's bag off at Twinsburg Heights Community Center underneath the pavilion by the trash can that looked like trash. And I sent a little who in the hood now. I don't even know. I don't know. Them kids don't even play ball up in Twinsburg Heights no more. So I don't even really know. But
Anthony, you are way smarter than him. They were handing the bags out, dude. There wasn't no drop point. There wasn't no.
Where's Joe Smith? Joe Smith. No, number 79.
Hey, and they had to listen. Remember when you was young, you had your little lunch bag and your mom put your name on the top?
Right.
That's probably what they were doing.
Oh no, it wasn't for him. Like it ain't no denying, huh? It ain't no denying.
Dude, how the hell? What the?
What happened with Jason Witten? Where did Jason Witten come from? The new coach?
That would be. Hold on. That would be worse.
But why you do that, man? Why you put yourself on mute?
I don't know what happened.
You know what happened.
That is worse than the Cowboys taking Jason Witten out of the damn booth and bringing him back on the team, wasting reps on guys that were better than him.
No, he did good the first couple games. Them first couple games, Witten did his thing.
What?
Yeah, Witten did his thing.
Dude, Witten's hard.
I'm not saying no big numbers. All we want to do are move the chains and convert third downs is all we want to do. That's all.
Check out your Twitter and see what Michelle sent us from Justin Rowland. That is good. Hold on. Let me see if I can share my screen. Let me save it. You saw it?
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh Lord,
dude, that is classic. Oh my God, that is classic.
Wow, man, I can't imagine, man. You know what?
Well, no, we go ahead.
The two things you can't imagine is one, having your livelihood based off of my 6 or 7 figure check being paid, or my mortgage and everything being paid for by what these young kids do. And it comes down to, I need the best young kids out here playing for me. Like if my paycheck is give me the fastest, give me the strongest, but sometimes give me the smartest. I don't need them all to be smart. Just give me the smartest. So my point is, I don't know what I would do, man. Like some people, I ain't saying that I would. I cheat. I ain't even gonna lie. I would cheat to win. I would cheat because I hate losing so much. Like
if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying to win, right? Isn't that the saying?
Yeah, that's what they said about your boy Ken Griffey. They said he ain't do steroids.
Right. Yeah. Dude,
you can get on the
bench. If they were really, I know they did, but can you imagine they was having all large fish fries filled up with?
Come on, man.
It was C notes.
That's hilarious, man.
So what was in the B-Mac? What was in the Big Mac? What was in the Big Mac?
Oh, hold on. You gotta send this to the locker, man.
So what? What you go to McDonald's and you order, hey, can I get that Big Mac,
Right.
Jeremy Pruitt supersize?
Let me get that Tennessee special, man. Let me get that volunteer package. Let me get that volunteer meal.
Give me that orange crust special, please.
Hold on. Well, now see, I ain't even gonna do that. I ain't even gonna do that.
Oh yeah, that's true. Cause yeah,
I was gonna. No, I ain't gonna say it.
go. No, you gotta go there. You can't tease the people like that.
That's your boy. Okay, so you're gonna laugh and talk. You're gonna laugh and talk trash. You know how your boy got sent up out of Florida? Your old boy.
Who?
Our old coach. He took the receivers coach job in Florida. Back in 2010-ish, 11-ish, 12-ish.
Hold on, you talking about Joker?
I ain't told you I don't want to talk about it, but I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. You get caught at the restaurant in the offseason with a recruit. That is just as bad?
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh, man.
No. You said just as bad. No. It's bad, but it would have been just as bad. He was with the recruit and handed out a damn McDonald's bag full of cash. Now that would be just as bad.
All that was reported that he was with the recruit at the restaurant. You don't know if he handed him a suitcase. So
that would have been reported.
Who's not affiliated with the team, nobody knows. And as far as you're concerned, if Mark Stoops would say, Anthony White, here, I want you to take this bag up to so-and-so and hand it to him. I'm knowing it could be dirty, but I don't want to be involved in it. Boop, I hand it to somebody. That ain't a bad deal. But if you on camera are there with the player, that's just as bad. But we ain't going to get into that, man, because and once
I don't know. Being with the recruit and there's no money exchanging hands is not as bad as being with the recruit and handing them money in a damn McDonald's bag.
Uh-oh. I ain't gonna touch that. I'm
Jay, you can't be split. You can't be doing that on our show, man. Stop that out of here. We don't want to be on that. We don't want to be on that, man. Jay trying to get us out the airwaves, man. No,
it really ain't no. But I don't think there's no bag with I don't think there's no bag. Here's why I say I don't think there's no bag.
We'll do Hardee's anyway.
Huh?
It'll be a Hardee's bag or a White Castle.
No, what you call the up and coming program around here? Bojangles.
Bojangles? Really?
It's most. I guess it's grown. They had a map or whatever, but it wouldn't be that because if Wan'Dale Robinson was getting the bag, then he would have came the first time. Because
facts.
I don't care what kind of bag. That means Nebraska must have had a nice sized bag.
Hey, you can't go now because those fries are old and stale. They don't taste the same if they ain't fresh. So that's that old. Them old fries. Them old fries are double fried hard. You got some hard ones in there. You got some short ones. That's your boy. That's your boy.
Yeah, my boy. You ever met Claude Bassett?
Nah. I just smelt them.
Oh, hey man, that's an interesting dude, man. It's an interesting dude, man. He is always one. I ain't gonna say that. Cause I don't know these people's intelligence level. There's always one person that messed it up for the whole program, and apparently it was Claude Bassett. Then I don't know who's handing out the McDonald's bag, but
hold on. If you say Claude is, didn't Mummy bring him in here? Isn't that Mummy's fault?
Come on, listen, man.
Dude, Mummy was terrible. He brought in major, and he brought in. I don't want to say bad stuff.
Hold on, man.
I'm gonna let it go.
You ever watch Kings of Comedy?
Yeah.
You remember on Kings of Comedy when he was talking about, and Dave Chappelle said it too, man. Like sometimes you gotta have that friend. Like you gotta have that friend that Pojo and Nuck Nuck. You remember Pojo and Nuck Nuck? Like you can't be just around with Stephen Hall and Carlos Collins and Lima Boy. You just can't be hanging out with good guys, man. Sometimes you gotta have a little Pojo, a little Nuck Nuck. So when you say he brought, yeah, you know why he brought him? You remember a show when we were kids called Fall Guys?
Yep.
So you can't be mad at him, bring him, like, but you supposed to know. Like, most of the rappers, they run around with a dude that's gonna do time and they gonna pay and get him out. Like if stuff goes south, they're gonna pay time, do time, and get him out. And that's where I think the Claude Bassett was. I don't think he brought Claude Bassett here, but after I left, I think Jamal White told me they moved Claude Bassett to defensive coordinator at one point. Calling defensive team.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Check in. I think they won. I think they won. A year they won. Didn't they go 2-9 1 year? Like a year or two after I left.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I think yeah. Something like that. I don't think it was 2-9, but
Matt, huh?
I don't think it was 2-9. I don't think it was that bad. I think it was 4 and something.
Nah, 4 and something ain't bad. We went 4 and something. Them jokers went something bad. They went 2 and something at one point. They try to do y'all numbers.
They didn't beat us. They not so bad.
But yeah, man. So how do we even get on that? What are we talking about? Why did we even get on that? Oh,
you're right. 2-9.
Huh?
Damn, they did go 2-9.
When was that? In 92? 2002?
In 2000. No, got more.
Yep. After.
Got more 2002.
Yep. The year after that.
Yep. 2000. Damn.
Hey, so listen.
Hold
on. Before you say it, just hold your thought. I just want you to bow down to your boy. Uno Nuno, because before I came, y'all was 1-10. After I left, Thank
you. Dude, I got something for the damn BBN. For all this bullshit about Hal Mummy. This, you know what, went 5-6, 75, 6-6, 2-9. And he's freaking adored like he's one of the greatest coaches in UK history.
No, hold on. He went 4-4 in 99. He went 4-4 in the SEC. And if you look at that roster, you tell me who you remember. Hey, man got the COVID over there. We have to cut this show off. I'm about to move him to the background, man. I don't want the COVID coming through the wires and getting into me. So until he clears up his whatever he has, I do want to hear what he got to say. All right, now go ahead.
This Joker went 5-6, 75, 66, 2-9.
Oh my word. So he talking about how bad Mummy is. Mummy did it to himself. He did it to himself. Yeah. So
I went and played tennis with my son, man. I think I'm allergic to trees, and I must have been around some trees over there.
People smoking marijuana out there at the
Someone was smoking some mids over there, though.
Dang, boy. Woo! You going through it. All right, but I give you that. I think he's good at what he does. That 2-9, I don't have with that 2-9. But he needs to. He was a savior, man, I think, because you missed, because he went from 1-10, 4-7, 4-7. No, 4-7, 5-6,
7-5, 6-6.
6-6. But the 6-6 that he went for, I don't know what we won. We might have went 3-5 in the SEC the year we were 7-5. But when we let's go.
No, when you were 7-5, y'all went 4-4. I think y'all 5.
But we went 4-4 in the SEC 2 years in a row. That don't normally happen. So Mummy,
I don't think y'all went 4-4 in 1999 when you were 6-6.
We didn't go 4-4 that year.
I can find out. What Corey Price? Corey knows.
Yeah, Corey got us looking this stuff up. He already know. But I'm pretty sure we won 4-4 that year too. And
yes,
dude, we had a freshman offensive line. Dusty Bonner, Craig Yeast was gone, Tim Couch was gone, the whole offensive line was gone. Our defense,
y'all beat Arkansas, South Carolina, LSU, and Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
But then lost to Florida, Georgia, Mississippi State, and Tennessee.
And we lost to Mississippi State on the last second field goal. So we could have essentially been 5-3. So that wasn't bad. His coaching job wasn't bad. His numbers and the way he handled himself.
Hold on, Ant. Yeah. LSU must have been horrible. Because that defense, y'all only gave up 5 points?
We beat them back to back, man. Second time we beat the head, and what we beat them like 35-5 or something. 32.
31-5.
Stupid, huh? Yeah, it was something stupid.
Ooh, but how y'all barely beat Vandy 1917?
We don't stay on this. Long story short, they were trying to make their transition because that was our second to last game. They were trying to make the transition. So they started getting the senior backs out of the game, and they started playing the younger backs. Dude, that game, I had 95 yards rushing in the first half. That's what Jimmy Williams walked me down. So when the game got to the end, the freshman running back they were trying to play fumbled the ball. And
who's the freshman?
Huh?
Who's the freshman?
Can't remember. I don't know. I ain't getting into that. My point is they did the same damn thing against Tennessee the next week. So the last 2 games, it was without a doubt, no question, they were trying to move on to the next batch of players.
The conference was down that year.
Oh my word! Here we go. The conference being down.
No, I'm just saying because y'all lost to the teams y'all lost to were all ranked teams. They were ranked in the top 15, all of them.
Right.
So I'm not. But South Carolina, dude, I'm gonna say this. I'm down for this. When I saw y'all play when y'all went 7-5, y'all were giving up 30+ points. y'all were giving up.
Exactly 7-4. I don't count the bowl games.
Okay.
I don't really
7-4. Y'all were giving up 30+ points. That season, y'all held Arkansas to 20, South Carolina at South Carolina to 10, LSU to 5.
They was terrible that year. They was terrible.
That's what I'm about to do. To 5?
Yeah, they were terrible.
Wow. Yeah. Dude, but Anthony, I'm just saying. That 6-6 year was the first year he had his own players, too.
No, sir. This is what you missing, man.
Huh?
This is what you missing. The players where they peak in 98 when you seen 97 when Craig was a sophomore.
Right.
He was a junior in 98. Craig was a senior in 98.
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
No, the people who produced in 99 were still not Mummy's players. Dusty Bonner was this guy because we all left. Anwar, me, Q McCord was still there. Q McCord was still there in 99.
Okay.
And offensive line was very young.
And was Cree still there?
Cree was still there.
Okay, so them still all Curry boys.
You take Snedeker off that defense, Cree off that defense, Anwar off that defense, Eric Kelly off that defense.
Oh shit!
Take Waylon off that offense, which was not a Curry person. He wasn't a Curry player, but he was finished after that year. He finished with the rest of us.
That's true.
He finished with the rest of them. He was a walk-on. Like he probably would have walked on the Curry was still there.
Right. Wow. So
So
basically that 2-9 was this year. So 2-9 was this. Damn. So you want to tell me right now, Mummy is horrible? Because I said this. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Mummy is horrible. Everywhere he went after that was horrible. Damn. Artis only had 6 carries? Damn.
I think I only had 10 or 8 or 9. I don't know.
Mummy's horrible, dude.
Come on, man. I ain't gonna say all that. But yeah,
I ain't play for him. I ain't play for him, so I ain't got no allegiance to him. But you know, when we get off of this, when we do the after show, man, hey, dude.
And
Anthony,
the proof is in the pudding, man.
Hold on, Anthony. We should ask the people. We should do a Patreon after the show where the people get the real stuff. Because we give them the real, but I'm talking about the real.
No, that's what this is for.
No. Remember? Hold on. Remember when BET had the after what it was called, after dark or
late night?
That's what we need to give them. $5. You pay $5 to get the real
premium show. Are you talking the premium show?
Yeah, premium, the gritty.
Okay.
The gritty.
You remember what they told Craig when he went out to Rancho Cucamonga and it was like, man, causing trouble. Man, I gotta live here. You don't. Like, so all the trouble you cause with the UK fans, I gotta see these jokers every day.
That's true. That's true. But we give them some real stuff. See, they don't know what we say after this. That's some real behind the
they not know. It's probably better they not know. It's better they not know.
But somebody wants to pull the curtains back though. They want to know what's going on behind, because we pull back the curtain, the first curtain. You know the big shows where they have the front curtain, but then they have that back curtain where they hide all that stuff. We pull back the second layer of curtains.
Dude, I'm already trying to keep my head above water.
That's
with this information. The information I have, like, man, I see people leaking it out, and people love them retweeting it. And dude, and for all y'all people who unfollow me, because I'm the people that are commenting, I appreciate you all. I know y'all not, but I know because I got an app that tells me who unfollow me. So the hell with y'all, because you feel like what I'm gonna do for y'all punk people is make my shit private. So now you gonna be the one not getting the real dose. But now I can't give all that real information just cause. Well, I see the good thing about me, I ain't never done anything really that anybody can be like, well, he said this about me. Guess what he did? He actually could do it, but I just think in my professionalism of my position, I think I work my way up the ladder. I think they'll hold that against me. They'll be like, yeah, man, he done threw so-and-so under the bus. You know what I mean? So
I'm just saying because there's some stories we can tell.
He said, Louis said, we'll stay here.
Oh, boy. We got some stories. Ooh, I got some stories.
Oh, you know what we can do? Honestly, we can bring the players on. The players don't care about holding back. Who do we have on? Lamont? Man, Lamont said, hey, give me the mic. Yeah, man, Lamont went solo dolo. So, we can bring other people on that'll tell the stories. I just can't be the.
We need to do this after COVID and then bring that mic from up above and bring it right in front of their face. Bring that LL Cool J, that spotlight on them. That would yeah.
But hold on, before we get up off here, since we already on the roll about pissing people off. This is where I'm at. Where do you sit with the whole Cal? And I don't know if you've been reading his tweets or whatever. I've just been reading like some of the popular tweets that have been going around. But I got my thoughts on why Cal and the him saying players first. And somebody made a hell of a point. It was on ESPN. Was it on ESPN? I think it was ESPN. Somebody made a hell of a point that it wasn't on ESPN, it was on Twitter. if that was your kid, y'all keep telling Cal to sit this person. If that was your kid, how would you feel? And I think Cal, and I thought just about Stoops, I think they both too loyal to these players. But this is a new age of players, just like who said that earlier? Jay Hayes, I think. Who talking about a new look SEC or whatever. But and so I kind of understand where they coming. I don't think you should stick to that game plan to the point where you lose your job. But you played for a coach I felt like did that. Was loyal to players and played some of the wrong players until he lost his job. But there's also another side when you bring a kid here and you make a promise to him or make a pact with him that you're going to do this and that for him, that you got to carry it out. I don't know how you feel about that.
Man, it's a tough one, bro. This is I say this all the time. I know I put it on live or something before. And being a coach is the same thing, right? How do you treat the difference between a guy who practiced hard and then a guy who's a gamer? Like, you won't find out a gamer until you put in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like he is horrible in practice, but then you put him in the game, like, oh, I didn't know he could do that. That's hard. Look, they all do it. This ain't the first time. Look, man, Kyle Trask wouldn't be all SEC if not for us hurting Felipe Franks.
Right.
Kyle Trask didn't even start in high school.
Right.
He was behind Derek King. So it's like people make mistakes. It's hard, man. I mean, look, didn't Booker not play in that Wisconsin game? And he's lighting up the NBA? Didn't they sit him down because he couldn't play defense?
Oh, yeah.
This ain't the first time Cal says about this is my thing, right? This is what I'm gonna say about it. If Dante Allen wasn't a Kentucky kid, it wouldn't blow up like it has.
Yeah, I think that's true.
That's just.
I think that's true. I absolutely agree with you on that. Absolutely. We think about what Louis said, man. So how do you feel about the one and done thing? Like Louis' dedication, even to just our little small show that talks about, what goes on in the UK. I think he's interested in what really goes on in the UK. But I don't think the majority of the fan base feels that way. Like, you stayed your whole time. I stayed my whole time. I don't think it benefited me personally, none. They talk about what Air Raid did, and that's it, and that's fine. And now the fans are moving on to the next player. So if I got a chance to leave and make my lifestyle better, I'm not sure where the fan comes into that. And what shouldn't fans say? Hey man, I enjoy watching you 4 years. Anthony Davis, I guess, is the epitome of where you want to be with that whole decision. Like, you came here for 1 year. We blessed to have you for that 1 year. Thank you for coming. Go handle your business. But a lot of people act like they want us to have a roster full of people staying 3 or 4 years. I guess that's fine, but what is the average fan? What is the common average fan getting out besides entertainment? These people are here to make their lifestyles better, whether it be through going to class and getting a degree, or whether it be through balling on the court or on the field or whatever, and going to the next level.
I got a couple things to say about that. First of all, if the NBA would just allow these kids to go to the NBA when they're 18, we wouldn't have this conversation. So that's the first thing. This is the NBA fault, all right? But the second thing is, now all these kids who think they want it done, go want it done. How long did the big center just left here? How long did it take him from the islands? You know what I'm talking about. Just left.
Islands?
Huh?
The islands?
Yeah, the big center that just left.
Oh, okay.
Okay. He stayed 3 years. He was supposed to be one. Nick Richards. He was supposed to stay 1 year. He's a one and done. He stayed
Nick
3.
Richards from Islands?
Yes. Hold on. IQ was supposed to be a one and done. He stayed. Ashton Hagens was supposed to be a one and done. He stayed. We have had some one and dones who then, and Isaiah Briscoe was supposed to be a one and done. He stayed. you recruit the best players. Now, if he didn't recruit the best players, people be pissed off. What if we do? What does UK look like? Oh, let me stop. When we didn't have the number one class like 2 years in a row, fans were asking and media was asking, has Cal lost his touch? So now you're asking, what's that?
We at that point now. They said we're not getting the recruits no more. If we're not getting the top 20 recruits, then
we had number one class this year. We had number one class.
But I'm saying they want us to have, but they want us to have 5 of the top 10 or 5 of the top 15.
But them are one and dones. And it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm gonna say this: they are not playing well. That is undeniable. No one can deny that. But for you to say, or for fans to hop on this with freshmen, with 18-year-old kids, is stretching it. Look at the teams who are doing well. The teams who are doing well are veteran teams. Because this is a year that you need a veteran team. Period. Yeah. Now, what's that?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I mean, with no real fall camp, no real lead up to get with the players, it's hard with new kids coming in. And Keon Brooks wasn't even playing. He was the only returning player.
Yeah. But I think what you said, I agree with everything you said. My one thing I just kind of think is that I don't know if certain players, I guess to name one, like playing BJ Boston or playing like Sarr when he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing, fighting for position and being strong on the block. Like when you're playing these players because you feel like you owe them opportunity to go to the next level, but the whole team has to suffer. I think that's more where I'm at. When I agree with you on when you saying bringing in the one and dones or who should we be recruiting. But once they are here, I think is where my question was stemmed from. Like when they are here, are we supposed to still give them that opportunity that they came here for? Or if you're happy doing what you're supposed to be doing, here go a little bit of these splinters in your tail.
My thing is, there are some players who just play well when the lights turn on. It's just true. It's just some players play well when the lights are on. And some players just hate practice. Like your boy, AI. Practice? Come on, practice? You know what I'm saying? Some people
no, man. If you got, I'm sure you involved in a lot of negotiations. If you got your money on the line, we can't just let you lollygag through practice and say, you know what? Here you go. Here you go on Saturday. Here you go on Sunday. No, you have to show me. I do agree with that. But I think a coach should have the eye and understanding, or even be able to motivate this kid that ain't doing. Hey, look, son, I need you to do this every day in practice. Like I know you can go on the game. That's what got Coach Uselak fired. He wanted Mo to do this and that. Mo said, I'm working out on my own, man.
Right.
He said, Mo hang up on him.
I'm going to say this too. It's hard. It's hard as coach. Like I said, Mullins had Trask on the down bench for Felipe Franks. We know how bad Felipe Franks is. All right. So here's the thing, right? I have seen BJ Boston play at least 6 games in high school. And I'm like, that's that dude. So you come in here like, okay, I saw what you did last year in high school. I'm waiting for you to see. I know you can do it. You ain't doing it here, though. So I'm like, but I've seen you do it, right? I've seen you nail down jumpers for Sierra Canyon. I've seen you. I've seen him do it, right? He come here and can't freaking hit a damn ocean right now. Why? I don't know, dude. It's weird. That is one kid. I didn't see Terrence Clark play. I didn't see Askew play. But I saw BJ because I was looking for Bronny. I want to see Bronny James. And I'm looking at him and Wade's son, right? Yeah. I'm like, who is this kid? Dude, he was balling. He come here as a coach, you kind of shocked, like, dude, where's that swag I saw you with?
The lights might be a little too big, man.
It is.
I don't know. I don't know if you went through the same thing. I'm not sure what kind of. I'm not sure what kind of crowd. Like I played in a huge conference, so me in high school becoming a junior and senior, being a big dog was like when I went into a stadium. Yeah, I'm here, y'all. Like when I scored touchdowns, I used to always hold my hands out. Then when I got to college, I still felt like I belonged. I did the same thing in the NFL. I belonged, but it did take that little time of like, then what I got to do to fit in. And I guess I was willing to do what I had to do to fit in, but somebody had to let me know what I got to do to fit in.
Bro, I went to a little 2A school in Louisiana. We had 300 students in the high school. That's how small we were. I came to Kentucky. Right. Look, I went to the All-Star game, lit it up. In high school, I never got beat as a corner. Ever. Never got beat. Came to Kentucky. Guess what my nickname was? Because I'm thinking I'm that dude. So instead of me falling back and going one-on-one with the freshmen, I'm stepping up with the seniors.
Yeah.
Guess what my nickname was?
Oh, Lord, what they call you?
They called me Toast, bro. They called me Toast. I was getting burnt all day. Dude. Tim Calvert and Chapman and Hobbs, dude, they were killing me, bro. Listen to me, they were killing me. But I'm thinking, ain't nobody beat me, man. What y'all? Dude, I was getting heavy toast, like heavy burnt, like burnt.
But I think Louis do got a point. I think Louis got a point, and I think if the way they coming in and they can't do it here, and I guess that's kind of my point. Like you're not gonna be able to play on the NBA level because unless you're a top 5 pick, and even if you're not a top 1, 2, or 3, you're not gonna be the guy with the ball in your hands. You got to do everything else. You're not gonna be the one. You got to think. If you go to LeBron, got a team, he controls the ball. Giannis got a team, he controls the ball. KD, if you go through the NBA, it's several teams where for you to displace the person on that team that handles the ball or they look to the score, you have to be able to do a lot of different things. And I'm not disagreeing with what you say. I don't see that in Boston yet, but I do think he's uncomfortable here. I think you can see it in him. He's smooth. Like I can see that he's smooth. I just don't think the transition is working out for him because I don't think he knows where he's supposed to be and do or what his expectations are. Not that he can't do it. I don't think it's clearly defined and he understands it.
I'm going to say this, Nick, you're right. You're right. But here's the deal. No, Fonz didn't give me because Fonz was more inside. Remember we ran that I-bone. He was more like a tight end than a receiver. But so he didn't get me. But Louis, here, dude, Anthony, you don't, dude. It was, and I'm admitting this, right? I don't think I won one time in one-on-one against the upperclassmen.
Yeah, but they shouldn't put you out there like that either.
No, I went out there. You know, one-on-one. Hold on. You know, one-on-one. First of all, and I was this way too. When I was a senior, one-on-one, I'm chilling. Like I ain't got nothing to prove. I prove my stuff in game. So you chill on the sideline, right? So in one-on-one, someone comes up, then someone has to go out. Well, I'm looking at nobody go, oh, well, I'm going.
Yeah.
And they put me on 10 on that toaster.
You come on.
Then come back. I'm going out there. Well, whatever. But here's the deal, Louis. Not all those not all those guys who think they one and done are gonna be one and done. So I think all these guys are coming back. They ain't going out. BJ Boston cannot leave. He cannot.
You can't do that. You can't. All y'all just can't come back. 3 or 4 y'all got 2 or 3 y'all gotta go. We gotta bring new people in. We got a whole new freshman class. You can't just say,
no,
I'm going.
I feel you.
You can stay. You ain't gonna build scholarship.
There is nobody. Now I'm gonna say this. I don't watch us men. I watch women's basketball, and I watch about a half of men. There is no one on that team right now that can go to the next level next year. Not one.
No.
Isaiah Jackson's probably the closest because he can block shots. So with the way the game is, he can guard probably 3 through 5, protect the rim. He's probably the closest. But he ain't even ready. Well, I'm just thinking of close.
I think Mintz will make a team. I think Mintz will make a team. And I think Mintz is going, if we have a tournament, I think Mintz is going, like just some of the stuff he does, just his control of the game, a lot of little things he does, I think is
okay.
I think he can do it, but like no, you're absolutely right. Like Sarr ain't gonna be able to play outside. He ain't willing to grind inside because you got to think now. You got Giannis and what's the other dude from 76ers, big goofy ass. I don't like him because he already got all. Yeah, Embiid. Like yes, and I'm not saying that's really who you're playing against, but then you ain't going out there with KD and LeBron. Like who you like if you want to be lottery money picks, who you gonna deal with on both ends of the court? When you start talking 6'8", 6'9", 6'10" range.
Yeah, he ain't no Nerlens Noel either. And Nerlens ain't really doing anything in the league, but at least he's in the league. No, Toppin ain't ready either.
Toppin ain't ready. Yeah.
Oh, remember y'all.
They're not ready right now. I think they can get to the position.
Yes.
But right now, no, I wouldn't leave no years on the table. Right now, like, hey, I'm going to the league. That's
Remember, the NBA draft is only 2 down rounds. And the second round isn't guaranteed money.
Yeah. So if you only 15 to 17 rounds, if you ain't looking at them 15, and maybe like you might fall to 17, but if you ain't looking at 15, being in them, if you're not almost guaranteed or expecting the 15, I'm with my Shannon Sharp.
Yep. Yeah, you got to be at worst top 20. Because if you under 20, you're going to a great team who really don't need no more help. You're going to be a two-way player. You're going to play in the G League.
Hey, B-Mac, man, we about to get off here. But B-Mac, I'm going to say this about the whole thing, about these kids leaving. And, you know, it's been said before, and I don't know if you listen to the chatter or people listen to the chatter. What I just told Van is you can't – 5 of these players can't stay back. Because Cal has to bring in 3 to 5 more players out of a freshman class. And if you were here, if you came in as a one and done, you want to leave after this year. I think this is why we, talking about that off the record, premium conversation. I believe if you come here as a one and done. I'm giving you, and I'm cool with that. If you say I'm gonna give you every chance you want to do your one and done thing and leave, if you don't get accomplished in that 1 year. Some of them may, if they listen and coachable, they may be able to come back for the next year. But no, I got 3 more freshmen that are top 10 in the nation, top 25, that are going to come here next year, and I need a scholarship for them. So we can't just hold on to you because you thought you should have been one and done and find out you can't. Now you got to transfer.
Remember, though, keep this in mind. I want you to keep this in mind. This is a free year. And they can bring in extra players next year if the finances are able to hold a couple more players. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's going to happen.
No, they're not about to let UK have 5 more scholarship players on campus.
It's not UK. It's everybody.
That's not logic. That's not what you should do. But once you start saying Kentucky, what if they say Kentucky got number 1, 3, and 7 coming in? Nope. They gonna nix it. They gonna nix that at the Yes, they can. Wait a minute.
Mrs.
What do you mean? What do you mean they can't? Ohio State was supposed to have 5 players or 6 games going to the tournament, and they make it to the damn championship game. Oh man!
All right, Mrs. gone and Sarr's gone, so that's 2 that's got to go.
They don't get a replacement, or this was their replacement because
they got last year.
Yeah, but if they get a year to make it up, then
No, they gone.
If I was Mets, I'll stay around another year. If I'm Mets, sorry. I think he needs to just go find somewhere where he can do what he want to do.
Mets is a graduate student, so this probably his 5th year. It's like AJ Rose. He ain't staying no 6.
You said same thing about Gary.
Mets is a Euro League, G League guy.
Okay. He's saying Cal ain't using all the scholars. Okay. Well, he might have a couple left, but he gonna need 4 or 5 more. He gonna need at least 4 roster spots for next year's Scally. He gonna need 4 free Scallies next year. I know that.
So 2 is you lose Sawyer, you lose Mets, and then you bring in 2 more guys.
You think Keon come back for the bullshit 1 more year?
Yeah.
Dude, you gonna come back for your 3rd year to be playing around with a bunch of dudes. Like, put it like this: his first year, he was figuring out what went on playing basketball. This year, now he out here with a bunch of misfits. No, nothing bad, but it's just not working out right. You gonna come back another year to see what's gonna happen?
He ain't gonna get drafted in the first round.
No, I didn't say go to the NBA. I just said if he gonna come back, go to another school where they got more of a stable program, like the people in the chat are saying, where you get 3 or 4 year players where you get the bond and build,
Hold on, man. Hold on. How many freaking Elite 8 and Final 4 that Cal been to and won and done?
Here go Big Blue Nation. Let me take me a nap. Here go Big Blue Nation. Final 4s. If you're not winning the championship, you think I give a damn about any of that? You think
we Texas like win the championship?
You think Texas A&M in football running around there saying, "Hey, you know what? We went. Where did they go? 12-1, 11-1."
Dude, hold on.
Come on, man.
If the tournament,
Sark can go to Europe. Sark can go. He can go play in another country and start making bread.
Hold on. If the NCAA tournament was you got to win the best 2 out of 3, Cal would have won at least 2 more championships. At least 2. Right? The best team that always win the damn champion. Damn, Georgetown lost to freaking Villanova. It still crushes me right now. So I'm done. Shut off the lights.
Jay Wright. So Jay Wright won. So Jay Wright got lucky. He did get lucky in one game. Didn't he knock down a buzzer beater to get there?
Yes. For full court.
Okay.
He beat the better team. North Carolina was a better team.
How many people can you name off Jay Wright's team?
Dante Viciano. I know him. That's it. Oh no, they had.
He wasn't even their best player.
No, he had Pascal. He had Josh Pascal play with the
Josh Pascal played defensive line for us, man. You see, man, we gotta get out of here, man.
There's another one. Do you play with the Warriors?
Man, point is, man, Cal should have more, man. Yeah, Brunson. I do remember Brunson is a four. That's the only one I was thinking about, Brunson. But yeah, man. I appreciate you, Louis, man. We try to have a good time, and I hope y'all enjoy it. I appreciate you, B Mac, and Louis. That's what I'm talking
to.
Jay Hayes, Corey. No, I was talking to Louis. But
I'm saying his name. I want to say it.
My bad. Okay, say his name.
Louis.
Say his name. We need to start bringing some other interactions out there, man. A little singing contest in February, man. Say his name. But anyways, man, we gotta get up out of here. Yeah, man. Like I said, we appreciate y'all. You put yourself on mute again?
No, it's cuffing season, ain't it?
Cussing or cuffing?
Cuffing. Are you cuffing?
Yeah,
are you cuffing?
No, cuffing season for me is me trying to get back.
Okay.
My cuffing season staying out of the cuffs. Cuffing season ain't No, cuffing season is ending. What are you talking about?
It ends after Valentine's Day.
No, it ends before Valentine's Day. It ends before Valentine's Day.
I thought it ended after.
Depends on how you looking at it. Depends on what standpoint you're looking at it from. Right, B-Mac. Ain't nobody cuffing nobody with the COVID out there, man. They can keep that.
That ain't true. Go to Atlanta. They out. Go to Houston.
Go to Houston. Houston, yeah, man. They had Bow Wow had the whole place jumping, man. How whoever the governor, somebody called Bow Wow out.
Yeah.
He got on the stage, man. They showed, man. It was like, man, I don't. And I ain't gonna get into the whole situation.
No, don't get into it. Because I got some stories about Atlanta. Atlanta
getting loud, man. Come on, man.
Atlanta had it going on.
Too much money out there, man. They say strippers make $200,000 or $300,000 a year.
Bet. I wouldn't doubt it.
All right. All right, man. Hey, man, we got the Cats tomorrow, right? They play in Georgia at 12 in the p.m.?
Yeah.
Is that true? Okay. All right, man. We appreciate everybody, man. Got Van, man. Check Van out. What's today? Tuesday. You got it Wednesday and Friday.
Yep.
8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. And we'll be back here Thursday for this. But, man, if you ain't got nothing else, we'll see you later, V-Stabs. Holla.